Hi and welcome everyone. My name is Anna Castellarin and this is our new live prenatal yoga class. Always during the class, please listen to your body. Feel free to stop at any point you need to, and any point you feel that one posture is not good for you today, you don't feel good in a posture, just keep that posture, please. Especially if you're in the first trimester, please take it easy. So sit down as much as you need to. Also, Shavasana may be performed at any point during the class. You might feel physically or also just mentally tired. The pranayama that we start the class today is a pranayama that you already may know if you ever practiced the Bikram yoga before. So we are going to inhale by the nose for a 6 count. We are going to exhale by the mouth for other 6 count. We always use the throat, making a loud rasping sound. So we are going the ujjayi. You are going to use the ujjayi breath. So rasping sound by contracting the throat, both by the inhalation and both during the exhalation. So the sound will be when you're exhaling with the mouth open. I will show you the pranayama first, and then I will guide you just with the word, since talking and doing this exercise is a little bit complicated. So we stand nice and tall with the feet together, toes and heels touch. We interlace the fingers underneath the chin. We are going to inhale by bringing the elbows up to the ceiling. Exhale, elbows forward and head up. Perfect. So during the pranayama, try to keep your spine straight. You may feel that just the arms and the head move during the posture. The spine and the legs are solid and straight. So let's start together, please. Keep your feet together, toes and heels touch nicely side by side. It may take a second to engage your thighs muscle. Squeeze your legs muscle nice and solid. Press your hips gently a little bit forward and lift your chest up tall. Relax your shoulders. From there, interlace your 10 fingers, place them underneath the chin. Always knuckle, fingers, and your chin are touching each other through the pranayama, both during the inhalation, both during the exhalation. So again, we inhale by the nose and we exhale by the mouth. Relax the shoulder, focus one spot in front of you. Lift your chest up nice and tall. And together, please, let's start. Inhale, bring your elbows up to the ceiling. As you lift your chest up, elbows up higher and higher, full lungs. Exhale, look up to the ceiling. Look for the wall behind you. Bring the elbows forward, shoulders relaxed, spine straight, elbows touch. Slowly inhale, chin down, look forward, elbows up to the ceiling. Expand the ribcage, breathe more and more and more, full lungs. Exhale, head up. Eyes open, look for the wall behind you. Relax your shoulders down, elbows forward, palms together, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up to the ceiling. Engage your thighs, legs solid as you lift your chest up. Inhale more, full lungs. Exhale, head up, mouth open, loud sound, loud exhalation. Keep exhaling, relax your shoulders, spine straight, please, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up to the ceiling. Keep inhaling. Each time, try to expand the ribcage a little bit more. Lift your chest up, elbows up higher. Exhale, head up, eyes open, look for the wall behind you, relax your shoulder, body weight on your heels, spine straight, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up to the ceiling, lift your chest up, higher and higher, lift your chest up, stay nice and tall, and exhale, head up. Eyes open, look for the wall behind you, keep your spine straight, only arms and head move, body weight on your heels, exhale more, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up to the ceiling, use your nose, use your throat, inhale more, keep inhaling, full lungs, hold at the top, and exhale. Head up, eyes open, look for the wall behind you, relax your shoulder, keep your spine straight, elbows forward, more forward away from your chest, elbows touch. Inhale slowly, last one, chin down, elbows up. Try to inhale more, expand the rib cage as you lift your chest up, elbows up higher. Exhale, head up, look up toward the ceiling, and then look for the wall behind you. Push the head back a little bit more. The neck might hurt a bit. Palms together, elbows touch. And that's enough. Beautiful. Relax your shoulders down, your arms down. Relax your shoulders. Take a couple of seconds here. We are going to do the second set exactly the same way, nicely, but each time really try to inhale a little bit more. A little bit more. You expand the lungs more and more during the pranayama. So again, feet together nicely, toes and heels together nicely, side by side. Take a second to engage your thighs, to squeeze your legs muscle nice and solid. Press your hips gently a little bit forward and lift your chest up to relax your shoulders. Concentrate one spot in front of you. Interlace your 10 fingers, place them underneath your chin. Always make sure chin and knuckle are touching each other side by side, both during the inhalation, both during the exhalation. Again, concentrate one spot in front of you. Exhale all the air out and together. Inhale, elbows up for 1, 2, 3, keep inhaling 4, lift your chest up 5, 6, full lungs, exhale. Head up, look up toward the ceiling and then look for the wall behind you. Relax your shoulders down, elbows forward, forearms together, palms together, elbows touch. Slowly inhale, chin down, elbows up, lift your chest up, elbows up higher and higher, lengthening your spine. Exhale, head up, mouth open, make a loud sound, controlled exhalation, all the air out, elbows touch at the end. Inhale, chin down, elbows up to the ceiling, engage your thighs, squeeze your legs muscles solid, lift your chest up, elbows up, full lungs. Exhale, head up, and then look for the wall behind you. Use your knuckles against the chin and push the head back more. Relax your shoulders, spine straight, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up each time. Try to inhale a little bit more air, a little bit more prana as you lift your chest up, elbows up, full lungs. Exhale, head up slowly. Really control the exhalation to be long. Keep the body weight on your heels, your spine straight, elbows touch. Inhale slowly, chin down, elbows up. Try to bring more air, more prana as you lift your chest up, elbows up higher and higher. Full lungs, exhale, head up. Look up, use your knuckles against the chin and push the head back, but keep your spine straight. Engage your thighs, squeeze your legs muscles solid, elbows touch at the end. Inhale slowly, chin down, elbows up. Each time more air, expand your lung capacity, lift your elbows up higher and higher, full lungs, exhale, head up. Eyes open, look back, way, way, way back behind you, elbows forward, spine straight, maximum body weight on your heels, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up to the ceiling. Keep stretching your body up, your chest up, full lungs. Exhale, loud sound. Use your throat, loud exhalation, control until the end. Keep exhaling, exhale more, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up to the ceiling, lift your chest up. Elbows up, spine straight, legs muscles solid. Exhale, head up. Keep your legs solid, your spine straight. Push the head back, neck might hurt a bit. Palms together, elbows touch. Inhale, slowly the last one, the deepest one. Bring your elbows up and higher, higher and higher. And exhale, head up. Look for the wall behind you. Elbows forward, relax your shoulder, maximum body weight on your heels. Elbows touch at the end. And that's enough. Arms down by your side. Very, very good. We start with the feet together here, toes and heels nicely side by side. Next inhale, bring your arms over your head sideways, palms together. Again, interlace your fingers. This time, release the index fingers and squeeze your arms into your ears as you lift your chest up, stand up even taller. Together, take a nice deep inhale and lengthen your spine up to the ceiling. And exhalation, bend your body right, gently and slowly. Inhale, back to center, stretch up to the ceiling, create this space, lengthening your spine. Exhale, gently bend your body left and push your hips gently to the right. Inhale, stretch up, lengthening, full lungs, even taller. Exhale, bend your body right. Inhale, stretch up even taller, press your feet on the floor and lengthen your spine more. Exhale, bend your body left. Last one, inhale, stretch up to the ceiling. Exhale, bend your body right to stay here. 3 count. When inhaling, try to stretch the whole left side of the body. Please bring your right shoulder a little bit forward and exhale, bend a little bit more. Listen to your body. Inhale, lengthening, create this space, enjoy this stretching. Exhale, 1 millimeter deeper. Last one, keep your legs solid. Inhale, lengthening, create this space using the breath. Exhale, bend your body a little bit more. And next inhale, back to center. Stand up tall, squeeze your arms into your ears. Deep long inhale again, lengthening even taller. And slowly bend your body left with the exhalation to stay for 3 deep breaths. Keep your legs solid, hips a little bit forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, 1 millimeter deeper. Inhale, lengthening, stretch up. Exhale, bring your left shoulder forward and then bend your body just a little bit more. Inhale, try to really enjoy this stretching. Keep squeezing your palms together, your arms into your ears. Exhale, bend your body a little bit more. Next, inhale, back to center, and exhale, arms down by your side. Now we bring the palms on the lower spine. We keep your feet here, just hip distance apart. Your shoulders are relaxed. Squeeze your scapula, so send your chest forward. Deep inhale, lengthening your spine, and with the exhalation, gently we push the hips gently forward. Keep your chin to the chest. Keep looking forward. Try to really relax your lower spine here, and by relaxing your spine, a gentle pressure with your hands, by pushing your hips gently a little bit forward. Always listen to your body. The posture should be always comfortable, so never feel overstretched on your belly. Just feeling a comfortable sensation to just relax your lower spine using the hands. It's always very careful, very sweet movement. Push your hips forward, just carefully and slowly to relax your lower spine. Next, inhale back to center. And now we open your feet wider and wider to place your hands in front of you in a comfortable way. So really plenty of space for your belly here. And gently from here, distribute the body weight between your feet and your hands, just to stay more comfortable. And then move your hips, bend the knees one at a time to relax and stretch your spine. You can relax the head heavy toward the floor. I suggest here when you bend one knee, for example, bend your right knee here, send your right hip down toward the floor, and extend your left shoulder forward at the same time to stretch and relax your lower spine, but every part of your spine really. And then extend your right leg, bend your left knee, send your left hip down to the ground as much as you can today, and then extend your right shoulder forward this time. Stretch all the body, especially your lower spine. And then again, extend your left leg, bend your right knee, send your right hip down, and stretch your left shoulder forward. Stretch and relax your body. And another way, bend your left knee, send your left hip down to the ground as much as you can, and right shoulder forward. Stretch and relax. And then the same, a little bit more faster, a little bit more smooth. Relax the head. Feel the relaxation, especially if this is the first movement of the day. Relax and stretch, and then slowly come back to center. And again, feet together, and then open your feet just hip distance apart. Inhale, arms over your head, stretch up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your arms parallel to the ground, in line with the shoulders, and keep your palms faces up to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale, try to stretch your hands in opposite direction. Really create the lengthening of your arms and on your chest. Now here, spread your fingers as wider as you can. So spread really your fingertips. And again, keep stretching your right arm to the right, your left arm to the left. Here we are going to work in the meridian of the lungs. So because the meridian of the lungs start with the thumbs are both facing toward the back of the room. And try, while you're stretching your fingertips in opposite directions, so the right hand to the right, left hand to the left, both thumbs are stretching back as much as you can. Really feeling the stretching starting from your thumbs, and then emphasize the stretching by stretching your hands in opposite direction and relax your shoulders. Keep breathing in and out by your nose. You can also close your eyes in this position to really feel and bring the awareness on your body. Bring the awareness on the tension that you feel on your body. Try to relax those tension using the breath to go a little bit deeper on the stretching. Beautiful. Now bring your both palms facing down and relax your left arm toward the ground. With the right hand, we bring the thumb first, and then we make a fist, and then we release the index finger. And we stretch the index finger to the right side of the room as much as you can. Again, relax your right shoulder down. Keep stretching. Imagine someone stretching the index finger toward the right side of the room. And now we're moving the head, leading with your chin. So the chin goes down toward the left shoulder first, and then gently back toward the back of the room. So the head is slightly bent forward, and the chin is going back. And at the same time, keep stretching the right index to the right side of the room. Please relax your right shoulder down and keep breathing. Keep your spine straight in a comfortable position. Keep the body weight equally on both feet on the ground and keep stretching your body. And change, we relax the right arm this time and left arm forward to the left. Thumb first, other fingers on top, release the index and stretch with the index finger to the left side of the room again. Try to really relax the shoulder and try to really feel in this sensation, this tension, starting with your index finger. Then we are moving the head, leading with your chin. So the chin goes toward the right shoulder first, and then goes toward the back of the room. Feeling these two lines, one is leading with your chin, and the other line is the other side of the line is leading by your index finger. Keep the breathing deeply in and deeply out by your nose. Relax your right shoulder down. Relax your right arm. Relax your left shoulder down and keep stretching the index finger as much as you can today. Beautiful. Relax, inhale, arms over your head, stretch up, lengthening. Exhale, arms parallel to the ground. This time fingertips are pointed up and we press the right hand toward the right side of the room and we press the left hand toward the left side of the room. Keep your shoulders relaxed and try to now spread your fingertips as wide apart as you can get today. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Imagine your right hand touching an imaginary wall and try to really press that hand into a wall. And the same for the left hand. So the left hand is touching a wall and you press your left hand into that wall. Your shoulders are down and relax. Spread your fingers apart even more. Try to get the fingertips toward the face. So fingertips are pointed up and then back toward the face. And then relax. Beautiful. Relax your shoulders for a second. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down and cross your arms. Take a deep inhale, lengthening. And next exhale, forehead to the forearms. Round your spine gently. Keep pushing your hips gently forward. As you round your upper spine in particular, we really want to widen your shoulder blade here. Stay here, take a nice deep inhale, try to expand the ribcage, try to widen your shoulders even more. Exhale, forehead even more down toward the forearms and toward the floor. Inhale back to center. Look which arm you have on top and just switch the cross. The other arm on top. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, forehead to the forearms. Keep pressing your hips gently forward. We really want to round your upper spine in particular here. So think about your shoulder blade and try to get your shoulder blade as wider as you can get today. Another deep, long inhale here. Exhale, round a little bit more. You can relax your head, so relax the back of your neck here. And back to center. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up, reach high, lengthening. Exhale, arms down, parallel to the ground. Bring your palms facing forward and stretch from here for a second. Keep stretching, relax your shoulder. This time we bring the left hand, left palm faces back, and we stretch to the left. Beautiful. Focus on your left hand only and try to really stretch as much as you can to the left. Now think about, look about my left shoulder, and we bring the shoulder forward as much as you can. So the shoulder go forward here, only the left hand. Keep your shoulder forward, stretch a little bit more to the left, and now we just bend the left elbow until you get the hand on the back of your head, on the back of your neck. Keep your shoulder forward and then relax. The other arm is stretching to the right and then goes up to the ceiling. Stretch up. Beautiful. Keep stretching up to the ceiling, creating the lengthening on your whole right side of the body. And now we bring the palm faces back and the elbow forward. At the same time, think about your right shoulder and try to stretch the right shoulder away from your ear and out to the right as much as you can today. Deep long inhale here. And exhale, bend the elbow to get your palms together and try to clasp your hand. Beautiful. Keep breathing deeply. Once that you can reach the fingertips, you can walk the hands toward each other, and eventually one day you can get your palms one on top of the other. If for you is still difficult, clasping your fingertips, clasping your hand, you can use a little towel to connect your both hands. If not, you can just stay there, even if your fingertips are not touching yet. Just stay there. You're working already on the flexibility of the shoulder. And then just with time, with the practice, you can easily have the clasping on your hands. Beautiful. Relax, arms up, down, relax for a second. And inhale, arms up, reach high. Exhale, arms down, palms faces forward, stretch. Now we work with the right arm to start, so bring your palm faces back and stretch out. Keep your right shoulder down and relax for a second. Right shoulder down and relax, and spread your fingertips of your right hand and stretch the right hand to the right. From here, look about my right shoulder goes forward as much as you can. Really try to work on the shoulders. Right shoulder goes forward as much as you can get, and then keep stretching your right hand to the right as much as you can. Keep breathing in and out by your nose. Now keep this shoulder as it is now. We just bend the right elbow until you can get the hand behind your head, behind your spine. Beautiful. Right arm on top. Stretch up to the ceiling. Take a second here to create this stretching on your whole left side of the body. And then bring your palm faces back and the elbow forward. With this movement, think about your left shoulder goes left as much as you can away from your left ear. Left shoulder left. Take a deep inhale here and then just bend the elbow to clasp your hands. Beautiful. Once that you clasp your hands, you can walk your hands toward each other, and eventually you can have really your palms one on top of the other. If you can't touch the fingertips yet, again, you can use a little towel, or you can just stay as you are now and just think about relaxing your shoulders, and then with time you can easily get the palms, the fingertips together, and then eventually with time also your palms. Beautiful. Relax your shoulders for a moment in the other direction, and then we go on the top of our mutton towel, and with the left leg we step gently back to find our warrior one. So don't be shy to open your legs in the warrior one. Sometimes we try to don't open the legs a lot because we feel that we sleep on the mat, and this is absolutely normal. To don't sleep, we need to build the muscle of the legs, in particular the inner thighs here. But really takes just the time. Just keep practice. If you feel that your feet are slipping away from each other, just readjust the posture again and try it again every time. One good movement could be pressing the feet into the ground and then activate gently all of the muscle of the legs to support the position to not to sleep. And then stretch the both arms up to the ceiling for the warrior one. Interlace your fingers today and squeeze your palms together. Squeeze your arms into your ears and stretch the index fingers up toward the ceiling. Keep breathing deeply in and out by your nose. Stretch your right knee forward a little bit more to lower down your hips. And keep breathing. Keep pressing your both feet, the sole of your feet into the ground to really activate each and every muscle of your legs. And then from here, we are going in the warrior two. So we open your hips and we open the arms. The eyes are always looking forward. Look forward, one spot in front of you. Keep breathing deeply in and deeply out by your nose. From here, with the right hand, we bring the right knee out to the right to create this space for our belly. And we place the hands easily into the ground. We step your right foot back, create a second deep plank position. And then we have this side plank. Left arm up. The right shoulder, try to don't collapse here. Try to get the shoulder away from your ear. So the right hand is active and push against the floor. This is a wonderful movement to work in the internal and external obliques of your body. But if you find this posture difficult, you can just step your right foot forward, and that will support your posture in a better way. If you feel that this posture is still difficult, you step back, and from the normal position, you lower down your right knee instead. So find your posture that is more comfortable for you. Keep stretching your left arm up, press your both hips up to the ceiling, please. And then everybody go back to the side plank, full plank, and then everyone right knee on the ground. Plant your right toes behind you. Take a deep inhale, and now slowly we bring your left hand on top of your left leg, right arm up to the ceiling, and then over your head, look up. Deep inhale, lengthening your whole right side of the body, and exhale, reach through the right fingertips of your hand. And now move slowly. Try to move slowly and try to control each and every muscle of your torso. So try to really contract each and every muscle to move as slowly as you can. Once that your right hand is on the floor, left arm is stretching forward. Look up, inhale. Lengthening your left side. Exhale, reach through the left fingertips. Again, inhale, lengthening your left side of the body. Exhale, reach through the left fingertips. And then again, move slowly to really control each and every muscle of your torso. Once that your left hand is on your left leg, right arm up, inhale, and then reach over, look up. Inhale, lengthening the right side. Exhale, reach through the fingertips of your right hand. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, reach through the fingertips. And then gently turn left, step your left foot on the floor. We come back to the warrior one. So both arms are up to the ceiling. And as I said before, don't be shy to really open the legs. Eventually, we really want to have a 90-degree angle on your left knee. And always make sure the knee is in line with the ankle here. Back foot is a 45-degree, and we square the hips. If for you it's difficult squaring your hips, you can close the ankle of the back foot a little bit more. And that became a little bit more easy. Arms up, interlace the fingers, release the index, squeeze your palms together and squeeze your arms into your ears. Stretch up taller. Keep breathing deeply in and out by your nose. Left knee stretches forward to lower down your hips and keep breathing. From the warrior one, we are going to the warrior two. So we open the hips, we open the arms, and always we look forward. Find one spot in front of you and go back to the breath. Each and every inhale is the deepest, is the longest to relax your body. And each and every exhalation, relax your shoulders, relax your body. Inhale deeper and exhale, always through the nose. Beautiful. We are here with the left hand, left knee out to the left. Create a space for your belly. Place your both hands on the floor to step in your plank position. Once you have the plank, side plank, so Vashisthasana with the right hand on top. Keep breathing deeply. Again, activate the muscle of the internal, external obliques. And if you need, right foot steps forward to support. If this posture is still difficult, step back and from the original pose, you lower down your left knee. Keep pushing your left hand into the ground. Keep stretching your right hand up to the ceiling and keep your hips up toward the ceiling as well. Whatever posture, whatever modification you have, step for a second in the full plank. And then everyone lower down the left knee and left knee back. Inhale, move slowly, control each and every muscle of your torso. Once the right hand is on your right leg, inhale, reach up and then over. Look up. From here, inhale, lengthening your left side of the body. And exhale, reach through your left fingertips. Inhale, lengthening, press gently your left knee down. Lift your chest up taller, reach through the fingertips. And then again, from here, move slowly. Try to contract each and every muscle of your torso, your abdomen, your internal, your external obliques. Once your left hand is on the floor, right arm up and over. Look up. Inhale, create this space on your right side of the body. And exhale, reach through the fingertips of your right hand. Inhale, lengthen, use the breath, expand the ribcage, maximum capacity of the lungs. Exhale, reach through the fingertips. And then from here again, back to center, move slowly, slowly to really control each and every part of the movement. Right hand on the leg, left arm up and over, look up. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. Exhale. Press your left knee gently on the floor, your left hip gently forward, reach up with your chest. Exhale, reach through the fingertips. Back to center, turn right foot on the ground, and we're coming back to the warrior one. So warrior one, your hips are square, back foot 45 or a little bit closer if you need. Both arms up toward the ceiling. From here, bend your left elbow, and grab your left elbow with your right hand. Reach your left elbow up and stretch gently your shoulder. From here, you can stay here or you can go with the full posture as I said before. So we go all the way back with the other arms and we clasp the fingertips. So you can stay with your right hand on the left elbow if you need. If not, you can go and touching your fingertips each other. Keep breathing deeply. From here, we are going to the warrior two. So we open the hips a little bit more and we open your arms. The fingertips are facing up and we press. As we did before, try to really press your hands in these two imaginary wall that you have one on the right hand and one in the left hand. Lower down your hips. Keep breathing deeply in and out by your nose. Relax your shoulder, relax each and every tension that you feel. Keep pressing your both feet into the ground to don't sleep with your feet. And then we step forward. From here, we are going to the Ardha Chandrasana. So be careful with the next posture. It's a posture with the balance because when we grow in pregnancy, we change the gravity of the body during the pregnancy. Staying in the balance is not that easy. So you might find it difficult to balance, so really take it easy. You don't want to fall from the posture. So with the right hand a little bit forward and a little bit on the right, And then we lift the leg up. Bring your left hand on your left hip and bring your left hip up to the ceiling to start. Once that you have the balance, left arm up. Flex your left foot and left toes up toward the ceiling. Keep breathing deeply in and out by your nose. Imagine a body here as a book. You want to really open the pages on your chest, open the pages of your hips, and really enjoy this movement. From here, look down and step back. We have the heels in line and then we bring the left toes out to the left, right toes out to the left, right. We bend the knee and we go in the goddess pose. Arms out to the right, arms out this side. Wonderful. Now look about my shoulders. We bring the shoulders forward as we did before, but this time both right and left. Once that you have your both shoulders forward, we just bend the elbows to get both hands behind us. The idea is to try to touch the pinkies side by side, the little fingers side by side. Perfect. Once that you have your fingers touching each other, you can stay here if you struggle with the flexibility of the shoulders. If you still feel sort of comfortable, try to start pressing your palms together. If you can get your palms together, you can send your chest forward and your elbows and your shoulders back. Reverse Namaskar. So we have the palms together, but instead of in front of our chest, so that is the normal Namaskar, this is the reverse Namaskar. So instead of front of the chest, is behind us. And then inhale, stretch up. We bend, warrior one. Both arms up to the ceiling. Lower down your hips. This time bend your right elbow and with your left hand grab the elbow and push the elbow gently up and back. Eventually behind your head. Keep breathing. If you find this posture comfortable for you, you can go in the next step. If not, just stay here for today. So the next step will be the left hand all the way back and we clasp the fingertips. Keep breathing deeply in and out by your nose. Press your both feet into the ground to support and to build the muscle of your legs. From here, open your hips. We are going to do warrior two. Open your arms, fingertips pointed up and press the hands in opposite direction. Keep breathing in, keep breathing out by your nose. Try to always go back to the breath. The breath is wonderful. While we focus on the breath, we really focus on the present. Because the most of the time we are in the past thinking about some memories, or in the future thinking about some plan for the future. When we focus on the breath, we bring the attention back in the moment. So you always use the breath when you do yoga. And then once it is easy on yoga, you can easily bring also outside of the mat. From here, step forward, we are going to the Ardha Chandrasana, so left hand in front of your foot and then out to the left and bring it there. Right foot up. Right hand on the hip, send your hip up to the ceiling. Once that you have the balance, right hand up. Imagine your body as a book. You want to really open this book, open your chest, open your hips, flex your right foot and send your right toes up toward the ceiling. Keep breathing deeply in, deeply out by your nose. And then gently step back. Keep your heels in line, right toes out, left toes left, bend knee, and lower down for goddess pose. Think about really creating this space from the knees. So the right knee is stretching out to the right to create this space on your right hip. Your left knee is stretching out to the left to create this space on your hips, on your left hip. This time, think again about the shoulder. Bring the palms down and bring your shoulders forward. So both right and left. Keep your shoulders like that. Just bend the elbow. And try to get the little finger touching each other side by side. If you still are comfortable, You can go in the next step. You try to get your palms together. And if your palms are together, squeeze them together, elbows back, chest forward, shoulders round, relax. Keep stretching your right knee out to the right, left knee out to the left, inhale, and come back to center. Beautiful. From here, turn to the right, bring your right foot all the way to the edge of your mat, lower down, be careful with your belly, always create this space for your mat, and lower down your left knee. Double check here that you have a 90 degree, not 90 degree, but left knee, right knee in line with your left, right knee in line with the right heel. I got it. And then the left hand out to the left, out of your mat. Bring the body weight there, please. Keep breathing. Sink your hips down to the ground and then lift your left foot. With the right hand, we go back to grab the foot and we bring the foot closer to your hip. Beautiful. Keep breathing deeply in and out by your nose. Always create this space of your belly here. You're not pressing your belly button against the right thigh. You have plenty of space to move. Keep breathing. Try to relax your left thigh, starting relaxing your left knee, and then the thigh, and then the hip flexor. Each and every inhale, try to relax. Each and every exhale, try to feel if you can go a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Keep breathing in and out by your nose. And then relax your left foot down. Extend your right leg. So right leg stretch forward. Keep your hip in line with the knee. Keep your right foot out to the right. And we stretch the arms to the left. Here we stretch in both the inner thigh of your right leg and also the back of your leg. You can choose to flex your right foot and just relax your right foot, wherever you feel comfortable. And try to also relax and stretch the spine. Imagine a cat here that stretches your spine. You can relax the head. Keep breathing deeply. Sink your right hip down. Each and every inhale, try to expand the ribcage, and each and every exhale, try to walk your fingertips a little bit forward. Create this space. Flex your foot, the right one, or just relax your right foot as much as is comfortable for you. From here, we walk the hands back. And again, we bend the right knee. We sink the hips down. Bring your hips, the hands on your lower spine, on your hips. Close your scapula, relax your shoulders down, and gently press your hips forward in a comfortable way. Make sure your toes, right toes are pointed forward, left toes are pointed back. You can also engage your left glute here. Feel the stretching on the left thigh and on the hip flexor. Keep breathing in and out by your nose. And then with the hands on the floor, we readjust the mat. We bring your toes on the floor and we extend the left leg. Be careful always that you have plenty of space, so please bring your right foot all the way to the right edge of your mat here. So plenty of space for the belly. Hands on the floor. Inhale, send your chest forward, body weight forward. Exhale, extend your right leg. Send your hips back and up to the ceiling. Inhale, bend your right knee, body weight forward, send your chest forward, keep your left thigh engaged, please. Exhale, extend, hips back and up. Inhale, bend forward, send your chest forward, shoulders down. Exhale, extend your right leg, hips back and up to the ceiling. Inhale, bend your right knee, send your chest forward, lock your left knee better. Exhale, extend your right leg, send your hips back and up to the ceiling. Last one, bend, inhale, send your chest forward. And this time we bend the left knee on the ground. Beautiful. You walk your feet a little bit back, so in the center of your mat. And always be careful that you have plenty of space for your belly here. We don't compress the belly on the right thigh. We bring the right foot out to the right if you need. Bring your hands on the floor, and from here, sink your hips down. Relax your left toes. From here, flex your right foot. And the idea is to gently walk your right heel forward to go in Hanumanasana. So it's the normal split in yoga is Hanumanasana. I don't want you to go in completely split if it's your first time and you feel not flexible. Just listen to your body. I just want to explain how to get there, but with time. So a lot of time we explain to go in Hanumanasana with the right leg straight. And I totally not suggest this because you have a lot of pressure on your right knee. So instead, bend your right knee first and sink your hips down. Once that you have that, you gently, with time, with practice, you walk your heel forward until eventually one day, in a very easy way, you have your hips down. So that takes time, but that is the way. So keep your right knee bent, flex your foot, and gently walk your heel 1 millimeter at a time forward. And eventually one day you will get there. Perfect. From here we are going to the pigeon. So bend your right knee and bring your foot closer to your hips to start. And then listen to your body. You don't want to feel your heel on your belly button. So please bring your foot a little bit forward. Your left toes are pointed back. We don't want to go down today. We want to really just readjust our hips. So sink your left hip down toward the ground. You can have one hand on the right hand on the right knee, and the other hand, the left hand on the foot to gently readjust your hips. Just that. If you feel too much stretching on your front side of the body, keeping the spine straight, you can lower down a little, but be careful not to squeeze your belly button on your leg, okay? Always create this space for your belly during the posture. Again, send your left hip back. So we stretch in the pigeon both the hip flexor of the left leg and both we focus on all of the muscle of your right glute to open the hip in the opposite direction. Keep breathing. Chest up, relax your shoulders. Keep squaring your hips as much as you can get today. Try to feel if you're tightening the muscle against what you want to stretch. So in the muscle that you want to stretch, try to don't tighten in the muscle, but instead relax. And then other leg. So we bring the left leg in front, we bring the right leg behind us, and we restart. So we restart bringing the foot all the way out to the left edge. We bring the mat, we fold the mat, and we bring the right knee on the floor. From here, bend your right knee, bring your right hand out to the right, body weight there. Bring the foot and gently press your foot toward your hip. Start relaxing the right thigh as much as you can. The relaxation starts from the right knee and then goes through the thigh and then on the hip flexor. Each and every inhale, try to relax, and each and every exhale, try to sink your foot a little bit deeper. Deep inhale, deep exhale, deep inhale, deep exhale. From here, relax your foot back, extend your left leg, keep your knee in line, pretty much in line with your hip in line with the knee, and then stretch the arms forward to the right. Try to feel in the stretching both on the left inner thigh and both underneath your left leg. You can choose to flex your left foot if you want to focus more on the calf. If not, just relax. Create this space by stretching your spine, stretching your hands forward and to the right, and relax the tension that you feel. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, stretch. And back to center. This time again, we bend the left knee. And from here, we place the hands carefully on the hips. We sink the hips down and then lift your chest up, close your scapula, relax your shoulders. Your right toes are pointed back. Eventually, you can engage your right glute to feel more the hip flexor. Breathe in and out by your nose. From here, readjust the mat. Bring the left foot out the edge of your mat to create also always space for your belly. Hands on the floor. Engage your right quad. Engage the right leg to lock the right knee off the ground. Inhale, send your chest forward, sink your hips down. Exhale, extend your left leg, left hips back and up to the ceiling. And again, inhale, bend, sink your hips, send your chest forward, keep your right knee locked. Exhale, extend your left leg, hips back and up. And again, inhale, send your chest forward, lower down your hips, look forward. Exhale, extend your left leg, hips back and up. Inhale, bend, hips forward, look your right knee stays off the ground. Exhale, extend your left leg, hips back and up to the ceiling. And again, inhale, bend the last one, send your chest forward. This time we bend your right knee on the ground. We are going to Hanumanasana, so the split. Bring your both hands on the floor to support and sink your hips to start. From there, flex your left foot. This could be your starting point, but also your finish point if it's already you're really feeling a lot of stretching. If not, gently you walk your heel forward and then forward and then forward. Not all today, but with the practice, we stretch the heel forward until you have your both legs eventually straight with your hips on the ground. So always be careful with your knee. Keep your knee bent. Keep your foot flexed and stretch with your heel, 1 millimeter at a time. Never have the rush in yoga. From here, we are going to the pigeon, so bend your left knee, bring your foot closer to your hip to start, and square your hips. If you feel your heel closer to your belly, please bring your foot a little bit forward. And then a left hand on the left knee, right hand on the left foot, and try to square your hips. So feel your right hip and sink it down. Your right toes are pointed back. And again, you lift your chest up, but if you feel too much stretching on the belly, you bring your hands a little bit forward and we lower down, always having this space anyway for your belly. Breathing in and out by your nose. Wonderful. And from here, we're coming back to center, cross-legged position, something that is comfortable for you today. Once that you have the cross-legged, please walk your hips back to feel the hips bone on the ground. And then hands on the knees, spine straight, relax the shoulders, just close the eyes. Deep inhale in and out by your nose. We are going to do the pelvic floor exercises here. So keep your eyes closed, and now with your eyes closed, bring the attention on your pelvic floor and try to start contracting and relaxing your pelvic floor. Contract, relax, contract and relax. Beautiful. Keep your full attention there. More your attention is there, more you can really build the strength using the right muscles. Now think about on your right glute, feel your right hip on the ground and feel your sitting bone on the left. Now try to, next contraction of the pelvic floor, imagine to draw those sit bones together in the center and then contract even more and send them up toward the ceiling. And then relax. The relaxation when we doing the pelvic floor exercises is as much as important as the contraction. So try to really relax after the contraction. And again, now think about your pubic bone in front, the tailbone behind you. And now, next contraction, try to bring and draw those bones together and then keep contract those muscles to bring these bones up to the ceiling. And then relax, and again, focus on the relaxation. Try to relax the muscles of the pelvic floor as much as you can. Now imagine these four bones that we have considered, and with the next exhalation, with the next contraction, we draw those four bones together, contract even more, and send them up to the ceiling. And then relax. Beautiful. And again, contract, draw those sit bones and the pubic and the tailbone together, and then send them up to the ceiling. Beautiful. Keep the eyes closed, and now we try to add to the contraction and the relaxation, also the breath. Take a deep, long inhale. And now slow exhalation, contract, draw those four bones together, contract even more, exhale even more, and send them up to the ceiling. Now slow, deep inhalation to relax. Keep inhaling, relax even more. At the end of the inhalation, start exhaling and start contracting. Draw those four bones together, contract even more, and send them up toward the ceiling. And now start slowly inhaling. Relax, relax even more, relax even deeper. Last one. Exhale, contract, draw those four bones together, contract even more, send them up to the ceiling. And now start inhaling. Start relaxing. Relax the muscles even more, even deeper. And back to center. Beautiful. Bring your feet in front of you with the sole of your feet together, and bring your hands on your shin. Lift your chest up, relax your shoulders. Together, inhale, send your chest forward. And now move to the left, stretch the left side of the body. Exhale, round your spine, widening your scapula, your shoulder blade, and then all the way to the right, stretch the right side of your body. Inhale, send it forward. Left. Exhale, back, widen your scapula, look down. Right. Inhale, forward. And now move a little bit quicker to feel the flow. When inhaling, you send your chest forward, you look up. When exhaling, you round your spine, you look down. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And back to center. Inhale, send your chest forward. Return in the other direction. So we start with the right. Stretch the right side. Exhale, round your spine. Left. Inhale, send it to center. Right. Exhale, back, look down. Left. Inhale, send your chest forward. And again, move a little bit quicker. Always follow your breath. Feeling this wonderful movement to stretch each and every part of your spine. And back to center. Beautiful. From here, just lie down in Shavasana. So lie down on your back with the heels together, with the toes falling apart, shoulders away from your ears and palms facing up to the ceiling. If you are in the second or third trimester, you might prefer, instead of lie down on your back, lie down on your left side of the body and use a couple of pillows, one underneath your head, one in between your knees to relax. So as much as important is the practice, as important is also the relaxation. So if you have at least 3-5 minutes, try to really relax your body. Feel your body completely heavy, completely relaxed on the floor. And think about the stillness, whatever stillness means for you today. Stillness of your physical body, relaxed and heavy, or stillness also of the mind. So do your best to let all of the thoughts out of the room and to really enjoy the peaceful sensation of not having any thoughts on your mind. As usual, thank you for practicing with me. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any question, please use the comment below the video to ask me any question. I'm always happy to help you during the practice. And if nothing is not clear, please go with the questions. Have a lovely rest of the day. Enjoy your Shavasana. Please stay here a little. Namaste.